Hello, good morning and welcome to day 18 of Inktober Tangles Challenge 2023. I'm Rachel from Rachel Angela Art and you can find me on Instagram of the same name. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher and I just want to say thank you to Stephanie Jennifer for putting the prompts for this challenge together for us. So, this is day 18, Zutto by Yuko Takamasu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I have been playing quite a lot with this tangle, and as you can see, it's a really pretty ribbon tangle. There is a few steps to it, and I'm really happy how these little ball bearings, whatever you like to call them, came out. But I have been playing with it, and I did this one first, and it looked very busy, so I thought I'd do it again, so that's why I did this one. And then, but the first time I did it on a round and in pencil, which I really love that. I think that's fab, so I might do that in pen again when I have another play with it. I'll show you on a little bijou tile now. So we slow down and present and focus and with gratitude and appreciation, and I'll do it on a little bijou tile. Really, it's a lot easier, I would say, on a bigger tile. But I am going to do my corner dots as usual. Zoom in a little bit more. So I'm going to do corner dots because I do like a border. I just think it looks nice with that white space around. I love white space. So we're just going from corner dot to corner dot with our pencils, remembering to relax. There we are. And then straight with the pen, I'm not doing pencil, I'm going to do a little, I'm just going to start doing a heart from, well, we'll do it in the middle, we'll go big and then we'll go small, but I won't go too small. And I always draw on an angle as well. So I hope you can see me, because I do tend to draw like this. So you can't see me then. So, and this pen's not quite as juicy as I would have liked. So if we start and do a heart, so we're going to go up and over and round. I'm not going to go too small. I'll try not to, because I do tend to draw my tangles small. So we'll just do a heart shape then. So I'm going to start from a point, and I'm going to go up. It's not very juicy, this pen. I'm going to go around, and then I'm going to do another heart. I'm going to do another heart and come down, meet it, go around, and then another heart and back in, and as though I was going to do another one. And I was going to turn my tile so that it looks as though I've got another heart coming in there. Now, I'm just going to go over these lines with my pen. I don't know if you can see me doing that. Just to ink those in a little bit more, because this pen, because I tend to draw like this, so I'm just inking those in. Maybe I should have got a 05 black pen. Seeing if my husband would take the hint and to pass me one. But I think we'll be all right. I'm just going to turn this. I'm just inking these in. Normally you wouldn't have to do this if you've got a juicy pen. Oops, a daisy. Just inking that in. There we are. Okay. So this is quite a... What is it? I mean, once I've got my head around it, it was easy. So this was one that I did as well. I was playing, and to help myself, I kind of did the steps that I would, just so that I knew which way this was going. So there's 8 different steps to completing this ribbon tangle. And what I would do, so the first step is to come in and don't go too, I've been going far too narrow, which is not good. So don't go quite as narrow as me. And so we're just aura in that line as though it's a ribbon. And then the second move, I'm going to turn my tile, and is to mirror, is to aura this line. So as though the ribbon's twisted here. So we're going to go from here and aura that line as though that's a ribbon. So it's going to be the same width as this, because it's the ribbon just twisted. And I'm just going to see if any of these other pens work better. They're a bit juicier. Do bear with me. This might be. And then aura this line. So we're coming up. So this line is the same width as this. And then again with this one. So I find it easier to do all the same moves at the same time. And then the next move is to do, well, I draw an angle, so the next move is to do this line straight across. The same, about the same width again as this. So it's easy once you know how. And then you're going to aura this line as though the ribbon's curled over. So then we're going to go like this and like this. Okay, so that's our third move. Our fourth move is to aura this line. So we're going to follow on from this line and then come down. And then from this line and come down. Or in this line, staying about the same width as all these others, and then I'm just going to look as though that's coming in there, and then that would come round. No, I'll not do that one yet. And then our next move, so to speak, our next step is to aura this line, so about the same depth again, the width again, and bring it in, and then down and bring it in, and then this one would be the same if that, so we come down and bring it in, and then as previously we're going to aura this line, so we're going to come and aura that line, and again here, and again here. Okay, and then the next step is, again, you're coming across, so we'll do one there, and we're going to aura this line, so we're just going to go aura that line and bring it in, that line and bring it in, and this line, whoops, and then the last move is to bring aura this line, so as though this ribbon has come down and we're meeting it, this ribbon this is coming round, so we're going to aura this line now, this one, and we come down and aura that, and we come down and aura that, as though it's coming down and round. I'm gonna aura that as though it's coming down and round. Okay, and then that's it. That's the steps done. So I just have to think about this line as though it was coming, and that's it. So that was pretty easy. And then to shade, you can put all sorts of patterns in these ribbons. So if you've got one ribbon going one way, so let me show you on here. So you get the idea. The ribbon, this ribbon is twisting and going under, and then that side becomes this side, and then that's the underneath of the ribbon. So you can have one ribbon in one pattern and then another ribbon on the other pattern, and then you would follow that round as though this is the same pattern, but then that would be the underneath. So that's pretty much it. I would shade at all the junctions where the shadows would be, and not where the light would hit. So maybe a little bit there, but here, so I would definitely shade these. And like this one that I did, so that it looks like you're looking through the ribbons as though the ribbons just stood up. I just put little balls to give you kind of a perspective, as though the ribbons are standing on their ends. So you can put little orbs in here. I would do it in pen. I'm going to shade in pencil. So where all these are, I would shade. Maybe not there, maybe here and here. Bit of shading there. maybe a little bit there, and then you get your tortillon, and you would just pull the colour, pull the graphite out, and of course, as always, and that's why I've always done, I do it in colour, except this one in the circular, which I did, which was, I really liked that one. Just play. It's all about just having a play. Just practice. I mean, it's, you know, I've practiced at shading, lots of shading over the years, which, as I say, as you know, if you've watched me before, I really love shading. It's very therapeutic. So you can fill these with anything, or you can leave it as is. And I'm sure some CZTs have done fabulous ones. And there it is. Zutto. I don't know what that means in Japanese. Just put a little bit there, a little bit there. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I really like that tangle. And then, of course, I've always got to sign it. And as I say, you can go in with little orbs to give it some perspective, so it looks like you're looking at it. You could put one here. And then you just use the graphite that's on the pencil. Just give that a bit of shade. There you go. And there we have it. Zutto. By Yuko Takamasu. Thank you for watching.